Good morning. Hope everybody had a good trade day yesterday. It's out of town, so sorry there was no stream. Just getting started today. I need to restart. See what happens. see if this works out. What's up, Colt? How's it going? Right now, I am in PEPG for a long. Is this any better? I just needed to adjust my mic a little bit more. I said I was in PEPG for a long, and we'll see if it works out. Price might need to come down to the 620 zone before it continues up. And with these two zones being so close to each other, it could even go to 607. But my hope is that it'll be pulled back up by the 667 zone. So we'll see. Yeah, it's a stock, small cap. Yeah. PEPG isn't getting the most attention right now, which is not good for me. Stock news. I don't really trade anything based off of like news. Um, I trade momentum. Um, Trying to think best way to explain it. So I trade. Yeah, yeah, I do more technical trading. Um, I I play the charts the day of, like, so whatever's popping on my scanner. Um, Typically it has a catalyst. Like there is some news, but um, I don't really pay attention to what the news has to say. Um, I just want to see that it has news, and then I play zones, supply and demand zones on the chart. You do fundamental and technical, and all these news and charts are nice. Are you mostly large cap stocks? Um, I don't do this for a living. I'm paper trading right now because I'm testing out this strategy of supply and demand zones. Um, but I've got about a month left of paper trading, and then I'm going to get another evaluation with Trade the Pool, which is a stock trading prop firm. And then I'll try and get funded that way. But no, I don't. I don't do it full time. And I go live typically every day, Monday through Friday. Um, just trading stocks. So, yep, just practicing. So they look at your trades, and there's certain rules, risk rules that you have to follow. But they look at your trades, and you have profit targets that you have to hit. If you hit it, then you become what's called a funded trader, and then you get 70% of the profits that you generate. They keep 30, and you're using their capital. But it's pretty much simulation. They decide what trades they want to take to market. Um, so they may or may not take any of your trades to market, but basically, you still get paid for those trades. Yeah. So it's a pretty cool prop firm. I think it's the only one that does stocks that I know of. All the others are like CFDs, but these guys do actual stocks. Yeah, I'm hoping to do it for a living too. It would be nice to do this for a living.
Hey, good
Yeah,
morning, man.
I'm still learning. I've only been trading since February. Good morning, man. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
How was your day off yesterday?
It was nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice to just not trade.
No, that's a true story. That is a true story. What have you done this morning? You trade anything, or you just looking, or
I'm in a trade right now on PEPG
short?
long.
You're long. Okay.
Yeah, it's not working out for me.
What was the news? Because this looks interesting. I wanted to take a short here earlier, but I had something to do, so I was like, let me not do that because I wasn't able to watch the screen. Um, but what was the news on this?
Uh, they announced the pricing of $100 million public offering.
Ooh, they're broke.
Yeah,
Okay, nice. PEPG. Okay, so 46 million share. Okay, it's not your typical low float. Um, they have 19.2 months of cash left. What are they? Is this a
I would
fintech?
I would say Colt to spend some time watching
Yeah, they have an
Ross
ATM.
Cameron
Shares
with
registered
Warrior
2.7.
Trading, his
That's 50
videos.
million. Jeez. Um,
Um, maybe
yeah, I
not
don't know that
necessarily
one.
his
I don't know.
strategy,
What's the? It doesn't show me the
but
number
he's
pricing.
got lots of
Yeah,
informational
they have
ones.
two shelves registered
His strategy's solid, but
for 250 million.
it's more of a
300.
scalper.
Jeez.
So
I hope this thing spikes.
that's where I started. Was watching all of his
Hopefully it
videos.
did it today. Spike it and then did it today.
Um, I spent like a month binge watching videos. Um,
Yeah, I'm currently in an overnight position, short on SHFS. Um,
yeah, he's a solid
that
teacher.
thing ended, um, it ended well over 100% still up on the day, so I knew there's more room for it to kind of play down. So I'm looking to take profits right here at 610. So hopefully at open it'll just flush and I'll be out. 620, 621. I should do 590, but I told myself I'm not gonna move this. I keep moving my TP. I'm being greedy, so I'm not gonna move it.
Got a zone at 580 that is a supply zone for it to be bought up and
Okay.
go long. So
Okay.
we'll see. I
Um.
don't know if it'll work. My theory has been off so far today.
Okay. Um.
Sounds good, man. Have a great day at work. Um, no, I typically only trade pre-market, and then I'm live for about a half an hour after market open. So I'm usually early in the morning. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I hope the same for you, man. Look forward to seeing you.
Good morning.
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 How are we?
Good.
Good. How was your trip
We
yesterday, Eddie?
It
we
was
are
good.
how?
Good.
Yeah.
Long day.
Yes, long day for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet. Go ahead, Parker.
Go ahead with what?
I was talking over you, so I didn't hear what you said.
No, you said how are we? And I
Yeah.
said we are how?
Well, okay. Uh, have you taken any trades?
I'm in an overnight position on SHFS.
Oh, yeah.
As far as trading this morning, no.
No.
I'm long
Um,
on PEPG right now. It's not really working out for me.
PEPG. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't like how SGBX went up and came back down like that. I wish it would have consolidated because that's a good gap and grab stock. I mean, as you can see, it went up and went down, so gap and grab. So, um,
SGBX today.
yeah, SGBX. It popped up and now it's back down to 11. So I got to take it off the list. know what?
Yeah,
The one
yeah,
stock, the one stock that I said I was not going to trade, and I was talking to Jay, and I was like, but it has the potential to run, considering that they put out good news, was QURE. And sure enough, sure enough, they had news. They had news that they had an offering. They had secured an offering for 700 or 175 million, and it was non-dilutive either.
yeah,
So
yeah,
they wasn't going to dilute the stock. So the stock jumped like 110%, and it stayed there, and it is now on its second green day. Dude, that was a play. I should have went long on that, and I was thinking about it, but I was like, it could consolidate all day, but as soon as I saw it moving, I was like, I should have. And sure enough, looking at it now, jeez, what a run.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I avoided that one. This was yesterday, wasn't it? Because of the price and it's not quite
Yeah,
the
but I
usual.
mean, 500 shares, right? There's two entries that I was looking at. I was looking at for an overnight long, and I was looking at this entry right before it um, broke out this higher day. Looking at that because I was like, yeah, that looks pretty strong. But I was already in trading SHFS, so
How's SHFS doing? You're in a short?
yeah, I'm in short overnight.
Yeah.
I gotta move this box over. I can't.
Yeah, I traded this yesterday, as you probably remember, and it made the low at 640. I give it some time to see what it would do when when it retraced, and then when it came back down, it couldn't make a new low, so I got out.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. So then you did have a gain then on that one.
yes, yes, I did. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Very
yeah.
nice.
And Perk was in here like, why aren't you closing it? Why aren't you closing it? You've got X amount of cents. And I was like, well, I just want to see what he's going to do. I'm not I'm not going to close it just because it's retracing a little bit, trying
Yeah.
not trying not to panic out of stocks when they're moving, and just take
No, absolutely. That's the best way to do it. Like, um, you got to see where the retest is at. Uh,
that's it, because I've done that so many times, and then I look at the chart, and I have literally keep getting out at the top of the pullback,
right.
and then it continues on its way. So I thought, I'll see what it does, and then it didn't make a new low, so I did get
Yep.
out at that point. So,
Yep.
um, but yeah,
I did that yesterday on SLE.
yeah,
Got out right at the top of that pullback,
yeah,
and literally it came right back down to retest that 705 area, which I should have gotten out right then and there. But
yeah. It's infuriating, isn't it? So,
it is.
yeah, it really is. Yeah. So I thought, no, I'm not gonna. And obviously, if I had a got out at the low, but the thing is, you don't know the low's the low until it's pulled back. It might
Exactly.
not be. So
Yep.
I'm trying not to beat myself up for not getting out at the low. Um, really just wanted to see what would happen. I had a
No,
wonderful
you
earlier.
yeah, you gotta not be afraid to take a loss on those. And I tell myself that every time, like,
Yeah,
you watch, you sit here and you just keep watching, and it's just like, all right, cool. And you can see on the 5 minute chart, the 1 minute chart, it has not had a pullback yet. So let's see where the pullback goes. Now, if it randomly just goes all the way back up without a pullback, that is not your fault. I mean, what, you're gonna beat yourself up because normally a stock is going to retrace and retest to make sure that the support is secure. That's what it usually does. So you're gonna get mad at yourself for something that you cannot control. That's stupid.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, that's what I'm trying to work on that. And I thought, well, the plan was okay. I let it go up and then I let it come back down. I got out at the next low there, and then it did go. It would have taken me out, so that was a good exit. Really, not as good as
sure.
the price low, of course, but it was.
Yeah, no,
It,
of course, but you're not gonna get the low every time. So I'd rather get a better exit than no exit, and
yeah.
no exit better than a loss.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You're exactly right there. Yeah, pull up SPRC.
um, SPRC 37%.
I got in that for a
It's
long at 576 and got out at 663. So I was very
okay.
pleased with this morning.
Okay. What was the news on this for this to pop?
Well, I have, you probably saw the scanner that I was testing out yesterday, the VWAP breaking out scanner. I thought I'm going to try it to see if I can get early alerts on these that are suddenly running. Um, so basically, I just got in on that. There was some news.
Launches
Uh,
innovation quantum computer
yeah,
enabled 3D. Oh,
yeah, and
quantum.
I think they're a biotech. So we had this news on something yesterday that you know almost like everyone's now going to mention quantum computing in the headline if they can. So yeah, that was interesting. And the daily 200 was right there at it's not on my chart now, but not far below the high. So I
Well,
should I should have waited for
this
that. I didn't.
this May, resolves. Let me see. Resolves to launch innovative quantum computing enabled 3D protein modeling AI drug. What's the um what's the float on this?
It is 500,000.
QURE. Oh no, that's a biotech. I was gonna say maybe quantum is just trying to get back hot or something.
Yeah, well,
But
we've
you
had IONQ and Rigetti moving recently, and there was
yeah.
another stock yesterday, another biotech that mentioned trying to use quantum computing. So I can't remember which one it was now. So yeah, I thought it was worth a try, and it worked out nicely. Of course, I wish I had as I as I was trading it, I thought, okay, I'm going to put an order at the daily 200 for a fail of the daily 200, and I didn't. I thought, let's not push my luck. Let's not give back the green I've just made, and it did fail up there.
Hmm.
um, so yeah, but we've not
Yeah,
got a whole
yesterday
going
yesterday
on.
on SHFS, I had remember I told you I wasn't gonna short it because it didn't um, have a pullback. So
Yes,
after
yeah,
it broke down a little bit, I seen that it retested the that 641 on this candle wick at 656, and I was like, ooh, okay, let me go long. So I went long on a very, very short position, and it went good until I exited, and I made $300 like up, and it kept going. Then as soon as like I tried to short, I took a loss on the short, gave my $300 back, and as soon as we broke this resistance, right, it smacked VWAP and came right back down. I was like, oh my gosh, bro, what is that? So I went ahead and re-entered on the short on this fail, and then it worked, right? Guess what? Didn't even take profits. So
Oh,
I end up I didn't even take that profit thinking that it was going to continue to kind of just go down back to like the 660, 640, and it went right back up. So I went ahead and took a loss on that, and I gave all my money back. So I broke even on the day.
sorry. I'm laughing. It's
Yeah.
the way I'm not laughing that you gave your money back. It's just how you tell the story.
No, no, I mean no, it's for sure. Because I just like, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, you're sitting there up like that much. How come you're not taking profits? And another thing is too, like, I don't know why, but like I know that the timing of like that 250 is there. I don't know why I try to squeeze like that time. Like I get it in my head where that 2 o'clock hits, like that the hour before close, I'd be like, okay, cool. We gotta squeeze to this, knowing good and well that that's power hour. Why would I want to sit here and trade in power hour? So yeah, yesterday I was like, oh man, this that was just stupid. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's what happened with me on that. So yeah, you had a better trade than I did on that.
That's more luck on my part, Parker, but
Man,
I'll take it.
no, yeah, definitely, because I said, like, dude, how come you're not taking profits and end up, breaking even on the day? Like, dude, you
Yeah.
just gave back all your money.
Oh, oh, it's not easy, this, is it?
No, that's just me being greedy. That's all. It's like, and that's why I just told Eddie, I was like, I now overnight, like, now that it broke the 640, which was the support, we're sitting right here. So I'm assuming that if we get close enough, it's just gonna flush. Now, this thing, it could flush past $5 and get to like 590, 580. But I told myself I'm not going to move my TP. I have my TP at 610. That's it. I'm not moving it. I don't care if it goes to $4. I'm not moving it.
Good.
Yeah, because I keep doing that and I just miss out on money. Oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna keep going. Oh, it's gonna keep going.
Yeah, we've all done that. If it looks like it's moving really fast towards our TP, we move it, don't we?
Right. Yeah.
Twice.
Like, okay, we're gonna squeeze it, we're gonna squeeze it, we're gonna squeeze it, and then all of a sudden, like, it doesn't hit, and like, oh wait, it'll come back. Wait,
Yeah,
it'll come back, and then it don't.
I get it. Totally get that.
So yeah, so it can open right here at like this 630, and I don't care. I'm not moving it. Let it flush.
Yeah, it's very difficult. It's hard to trust your plan because sometimes you think, oh, I could get more, so you move your TP, and sometimes you think, oh, maybe I've put my stop in the wrong place, so you move your stop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, I said they're like, dude, that's just crazy.
I'm not sure really what to make of today. Um, like in PEPG, are you still in it, Eddie?
No, no, I got out.
No, oh, you're out. It's a bit of an odd day, I think. It was EVAX earlier that ran up. It ran all the way up and came down again.
I'm gonna take SLE off. Focus on these.
watching for today specifically, apart from SHFS?
PEPG. That's the only one that's got my attention right now. Um,
Mm.
I do like the news on it. Um, and I do believe that if we can spike this stock high enough that they'll dilute it today with that news.
Yeah.
Even though it says on dilution, maybe Ask Edgar is different, but it says that it has 19 months of cash left. But with them having an open ATM at for set for 100 million, um, I don't see why not use the ATM if this thing spikes, and we get up into like the $9-10 area, and it'll. But once it does, though, it'll flush this thing back to two. So guarantee.
As you know, I don't have the paid version of Ask Edgar anymore, but what I do have is offering ability high,
Yeah.
dilution low, cash need high, offering risk high. Look at news.
You have a heart monitor going in the background?
No, it's the scanner beeping.
Oh, I was so confused as to what it was.
I'm sorry. Well, I guess you were a bit worried if it was my
Gonna
heart
call the medic. Eddie,
because
the Eddie.
Wow.
random random beeping for a heart monitor. It's like, well, I think you need to step away from the trading.
Having some
Yeah. Hey,
palpitations.
yeah. Like, hey, Val, I don't think trading is for you. If you gotta,
I've turned it down a bit. Is that any better, Eddie?
that's it takes one stream of stress and that's it. It's over with.
um,
Yeah, it sounds a lot better. No, I mean, it was fine. I was just thinking it sounds a lot like a heart monitor, but it's
it was
like
like,
the pattern does not match.
yeah, it was like beep, 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 beep,
Yeah,
beep.
flatline.
Yeah, we don't want the beep. We don't want to hear that. Yeah, I don't normally have the sound on, but because I'm testing out whether this VWAP breaking out scanner can give me an early alert for things that are moving, I've got the sound on. I don't normally have the sound on the scanner. That's the trading terminal one, not taquitos.
Ah,
Well, obviously, like he's got a VWAP breaking out alert.
yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, it's not taquito scanner. There is an option for a sound on there, but I don't think there's any chance of it alerting us about VWAP.
we're gonna have a slow day today.
Yeah, it's looking that way so far. I'm wondering whether to just be pleased with my gain earlier and not. Well, we'll see. But there's nothing too exciting. The second highest gain is a penny stock, so that's no good. SPRC, well, might be nice if that one wanted to have another attempt. It's kind of looking like it's between that SPRC and EVAX, and they're not up that much. 48 and 30%. So maybe I will take a look at PEPG. Floats a little bit higher than I would like, and it says that the institutional ownership, trading terminal says it's 95%, and Taquito scanner says it is 75%. So I generally a bit cautious of those from the short side. Having quite a few people not able to log into the software over the last few days. A few more in platform discuss today.
That's still an issue?
Yeah,
Jeez.
as is the website thing.
But I thought Dude said it was his network.
Uh,
He was able to get off his network and get on through his laptop, his phone and stuff. So
yeah, it would seem not. That was Jay, wasn't it? Because he's
yeah.
not able. Yeah, he's not able to get on again. And
Oh dang.
I'm not going to bother messing with my computer because I know it's not at my end. It's because a few people are having this problem and they're looking at it um, behind the scenes with regards to the website, and I don't know what's going on with the software. So
Mm,
fortunately, I've not had any problem getting onto the trading software, but I'm not going to start messing with the computer if I can't get on it. I'm just going to presume it's an error that's not to do with me
right.
because I can see the frustration going on here in the in the Discord. So I'm going to save myself from that and just be glad I can get on.
There you go.
Yeah, Tim had mentioned prior when people were having problems to do a cleanse, as he calls it. He did type out some of the steps that you have to do, and a couple of traders have done that, and they still can't get on. So, yeah, not doing that. today could have been the day we needed to trade the penny stocks.
Yeah. Yeah,
Would
penny
you
stocks
trade?
do get penny stocks do get hot in November, December.
Yeah,
They will run.
yeah. Would you trade them if not for the 10-cent rule and what have you?
Yeah, I would still trade them
Yeah,
um if the setup is right. If the setup is right and you get one that is like 300-400%, absolutely I will.
yeah, yeah.
It's just I haven't seen one. That my last one, well, the last one that I seen that ran up that was a penny was hmm, probably GOVX. Let me see. I think that was the one that ran from 70 cents to $3.
Oh, nice.
GOV is that? Let me see.
Hey, good morning, Jeffrey.
Yeah, let me
Good morning.
Morning.
GOVX.
Morning, Eddie.
Uh, Let me look at that run. Yeah, it was a dollar. Yeah, it was $1.09. My bad, and it ran up to 4, and that was last year.
Nice. Today, Jeffrey,
I
got
could have
anything
swore.
exciting over in large cap land?
Yeah, and then
We'll
it
have
did
to
it
see.
again.
We'll have to see what happens today. There's nothing that I see right now that's really exciting, but who knows what today brings.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Doo-doo-doo. Make sure that coffee is good.
Coffee.
4 minutes until market open. Yeah, so PEPG. I want to see it like in the first 15 minutes. I want this to spike, um, and then see if we can if they'll dilute it today. Oh, I didn't even see that. This is on on a few days. This is multi-day run. You see PEPG on a run.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, that low. It's not the 5 day low, but the low of this is at 101.
Yeah.
So, ooh, I'll be honest with you, they may not even have to take this up to like 8, 9. They can dilute this right here. But we'll see. We'll see.
Hmm. Where are we now? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll still look for this spike to happen though. Let me see what SHFS is going to do for me or trading anything. Okay. Good
Good luck.
Luck.
Oh no! Why is it freezing?
Mine is too, so maybe give it a second before you shut it and reopen. Yeah, it's moving now. Is yours?
Barely. Is yours moving or no?
Mine's moving.
Okay.
Somehow I ended up on a different ticker symbol, but it's moving now.
Jeez. Dang, QURE said, forget these shorts. Wow. What a nice uptrend.
Oh, is it moving? Nice.
Absolutely. It went from 50 to 55. Wow. Within the first minutes. Look at that. Now everybody that went long overnight is probably selling into that strength right there. So wow, what a move.
Is anyone watching SPRC?
Got my eye on it.
How are you in it,
I was
Eddie?
I wasn't. I
No,
don't know. You said something.
no, I've just got my eye on it.
SPRC looks like it's making a run so far.
Yeah.
So far, so good. We'll see. We're still we're still not even out to 15 minutes yet, so 640. It's a beautiful uptrend. 650. Are we gonna halt? Because that was a nice little run there.
Yeah, it
Mm,
was.
looks like it. Oh, no.
No, no, not yet, not yet.
For a moment.
We still got more room to go. Come on. 50 didn't fill yet. They're shorting it right. Ooh, now there it goes. It should be halted now. The bid is stacking at 767. Ooh. And while that's up on an uptrend, QURE is giving back the entire spike. So yeah, so it might be he gave up everything. Yeah, those buyers is not having it. Jeez.
Meanwhile, EVAX is making a comeback. Same as SPRC is halted or trying to make a comeback.
QURE is down to 48 from 55. Crazy. PEPG to do something. It's been in this range.
SPRC's open.
Okay.
Remember to wait the minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this at if it goes back green.
It's juicing.
There it is, Eddie.
Juice me, baby.
Eddie, did you are you trading that?
No, I wish.
No. Okay.
Uh, didn't have any zones to enter off of.
Yeah, PEPG. Now it's moving out of the zone, so it might be 538. See if we can get a pullback, and then I'll start shorting it from that low. SHFS, dude, I don't know what it's doing, but it's literally bounced off of 640 again in intraday. So I don't know if this is something that they want to retest this support or what. This thing should just die.
All right, chat. I'll call it short stream, but I'm done for the day. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get an entry on SPRC. So, anyways, have a great day. Hope your trades work out. We will see you tomorrow.